2,500 kilometers. There are some tributaries of this river, है ना. इस नदी की कुछ ट्राइबिटी जो है, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल सच एज सतलज, रावी, ब्यास, झेलम. दीज आर ट्राइबिटीज ऑफ इंदु रिवर. इस इंदु रिवर के बहुत सारी सहायक नदियाँ हैं. दे आर मीट at Mithanport, which is located in Pakistan. Mithanport in Pakistan, the tributary of Indus River generally meet at Mithanport in Pakistan, and their main tributary Ravi, Chenab, Jhelum, Byas, Satluj. These are main tributaries of Satluj. Next river system of Himalayan is Ganga river system. Ganga river originates from Gangotri glacier, and this river is a perennial river. In this river also there are many tributaries. Tributaries meet at many places like Ganga, Ghagra, Gandak, Kosi, Kamla Balan. These are tributaries which come from northern side, and some tributaries come from southern side like Son, Chambal, Betwa. These are tributaries which come from southern side. Next river system under Himalayan river system, the Brahmaputra river system. Brahmaputra river is also originates from Mansarovar Lake, but in the eastern parts of Mansarovar Lake, and flow through China and Tibet, and enter in Arunachal Pradesh near Namcha Parva. After cutting Himalayan mountain, को नामचा पर्वत के पास काट करके they enter in Brahmaputra, and they flow Arunachal, some parts of Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya and Assam, and last they meet this river meets to Ganga river, and they after meeting they drained into Bay of Bengal. They Bengal खाड़ी में गिरते हैं. तो in this way under Himalayan river system there are three river systems: the Indus river system, Ganga river system, and Brahmaputra river system. These rivers has a great contribution for the formation of northern Gangetic plain. Next, peninsular river system. Under peninsular river system are also there are many rivers. First, under peninsular river system there are two types of rivers. One type of rivers there are only two rivers which flow in westward direction and drain into Arabian Sea. These rivers are Narmada and the Tapi. Narmada is originated from Amarkantak in Madhya Pradesh. Amarkantak mountain in Madhya Pradesh. Narmada नदी का origin मध्य प्रदेश के अमरकंटक माउंटेन से होती है, और वे वेस्ट वार्ड डायरेक्शन में है ना, वो पश्चिम की ओर बढ़ती है थ्रू एक रिफ्ट वैली, एक धसान घाटी से होकर बढ़ती है. नेक्स्ट रिवर विच फ्लो इन वेस्ट वार्ड डायरेक्शन, द तापी. तापी इज ऑल्सो originates from Madhya Pradesh and flows in westward direction, and also cross and parallel to the Narmada River. This river also drains into Arabian Sea and other rivers of peninsular plateau, Mahanadi, which drains into Bay of Bengal under a state of Odisha. Next, to the south of Mahanadi, Godavari River Godavari originates from the Western Ghat mountain and flows in eastward direction and drains into Bay of Bengal under Andhra Pradesh. Next river of peninsular plateau region, the Krishna also originates from the Western Ghat mountain and flows in eastward direction and drains into Bay of Bengal. And next and last, to the south of the Krishna river, the Kaveri river also originates from the Western Ghat mountain, and this river flows through Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and very little part of Kerala also, and drains into Bay of Bengal. So in this way, many rivers are under the Himalayan river system and the peninsular river system. There are some lakes in our country. These lakes are various types. Some lakes are natural lakes, some lakes are man-made lakes. But natural lakes are also divided into two. Some lakes are result of volcanic and geological activity. Some lakes are the formation of tectonic movement and glacial activity. But some lakes are man-made lakes. For example, some natural lakes, Dal Lake in Jammu Kashmir, Koleru Lake in Kerala, Chilka Lake in Koleru Lake in eastern coast, and Chilka Lake in Odisha, and Pudikat Lake in Kerala. And there are so many man-made lakes also. For example, Gobind Sagar Lake is a name of man-made lakes. Next, the role of rivers in the economy. The rivers has a significant role in the Indian economy because India is an agricultural country, or these rivers provide various irrigation-like facility and facility for generating हाइड्रोइलेक्ट्रिसिटी। कहने का मतलब नदियों का भारतीय अर्थव्यवस्था में बड़ी भूमिका है। एक तो नदियों की जल से सिंचाई होती है, फिर इसी के जल को उस पर उसके अक्रॉस द रिवर डैमिंग करने से हाइड्रोइलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट किए जाते हैं और वो भी हमारी इकोनॉमी में कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं। एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर, बोथ सेक्टर, एग्रीकल्चर एंड इंडस्ट्रियल सेक्टर एंड इवन अर्बन सेक्टर ऑल्सो, अर्बन क्षेत्र में भी वो जो है अपने कंट्रीब्यूशन करते हैं। ऐसा देयर इज ए हिस्टोरिकल बैकग्राउंड ऑल्सो रिगार्डिंग रिवर कंट्रीब्यूशन कि दुनिया की तमाम जो बड़ी बड़ी सभ्यता वो नदियों की घाटी में ही डेवलप की है, और ऐसा भी भारत में भी है कि भारत का जो पूरा उत्तर भारत का जो मैदानी इलाका जो है, जो मोस्ट और पॉपुलेटेड जो एरिया है वो उसके पीछे और बड़े बड़े नगरों का जो बसाव हुआ है उसके पीछे नदियों का ही कंट्रीब्यूशन है ना। क्योंकि ये नदी जो है एक तो प्लेन और फ्लैट प्लेन का निर्माण करती है, और plenty amount